All right, y'all, today we got Cenat just got disrespected and done wrong in the worst way. Damn, boy, that boy Cenat can't catch a break. Let's see what's going on with my dog in this one. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys tap into my second channel, Berto2. Link to that will be in the description. Where you at, family? We're almost at 27,000 subscribers over there, so I want to see y'all over there. Pull up, we drop 2 to 3 videos a day, every single day over there as well. So come on, man. I know y'all want some more content. I'm feeding, I'm serving. Y'all come get some food, man.
Where you at, Berto?
Cenat hate is getting out of control. What I witnessed today, going down this rabbit hole, makes me super uncomfortable. Super uncomfortable. It's the most unexpected people who are hating on Cenat. Cenat recently had the CEO of Twitch on. Now, if anybody on earth owes Cenat a lot, it's the CEO of Twitch. Cenat is keeping your platform alive single-handedly, damn near, okay? If there's any man on earth who needs to be sending Cenat a Thanksgiving card, a Christmas card, a New Year's card, a card for any occasion, a birthday gift, it should be the CEO of Twitch, right? Cenat is literally saving your job, bro. Now, he was recently on Cenat's stream, and while on the stream, they were discussing the Mount Rushmore of streamers on Twitch. Now, obviously, all right, he played nice in the presence of Kai, okay? He said everything that Kai wanted to hear, and he played like a good boy, as he should, because you don't want to offend the biggest streamer on your platform, somebody who literally, if they decided to leave, your career is over, okay? So he played nice. That's until he left the stream, and then he started kicking Cenat's back in. Pause.
Your personal.
Ooh. Now,
your opinion.
Rushmore streamer. So now, because you have to go back in time, right? Okay. So obviously Kai's there, right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore streamers, obviously I think Ninja has to be there, right?
Yep.
Those are two easy ones. As always with these things, sometimes the first two are easy, and then I think you probably put Pokey there as, you know, in other words,
welcome to the stream,
you go back in time. There's so many, you know, yeah. There's so many now. It's tough for me to pick.
Damn. That nigga said Aiden. He said, yeah.
Another person now, if that makes sense. You know, actually, I'll throw, I mean, the other person now, obviously, that is trying to change it like you would speak, right? And, you know.
What do you mean by that,
constantly, much like yourself, always.
They so fake, yo. You see how he playing nice, telling Cenat, I mean, you on my Mount Rushmore. Even Speed is on my Mount Rushmore, right? I hate to say he pandering, because they deserve it. Of course they Mount Rushmore Twitch streamers. In terms of Speed, y'all banned Speed, and Speed still came back as the biggest.
Yeah.
But he said and played nice like a good boy, because he understands Kai got the motion, bro. Right? And none of them other boys you like got more motion than Kai. Then he leaves Kai's present, right? Starts talking to his real friends, the real people he like, right? That community, because they don't, Twitch don't really vibe with the WL community. Twitch don't really vibe with the black streamers like that, bro. That's just a fact. I hate to put race in it. That's just a fact, right? They police us differently. He goes to his real community and he flips the entire script, right? And starts kicking Kai's back in.
Whoa.
Say, you kind of, it probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in other words, Kai is big now, but you know, arguably it's like, no, he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But
damn. He not even like being shy with it. He said he asked me, so I have to put him on. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at this nigga just staring at him in his face though. I wouldn't say let's judge a book by its cover, but boy. This nigga looking like some.
it's like, look, you're great, but.
Get inside here, go outside here, damn. Let me chill. I'm literally streaming on Twitch. My bad, bro. You got it, gangster.
You can't be on the Mount Rushmore yet.
See, he asked me, so I had to.
In GTA, of course.
Put him out there. Not the fact that he's the biggest streamer in the history of Twitch. Not the fact that he's been running stuff for 5 years now.
He look like Walter White on me. Hey, y'all chill. Y'all chill. We're streaming on Twitch, bro. Hey, I love standing up for what we believe in, but at the same time, I need to be able to still have my platform, bro.
Not the fact that he got 1 million subs. Not the fact that he brought LeBron James to your platform and got 1 million live viewers breaking the record. No, he was only on there because he asked me to be on there. Yo, you see how them folks do us, bro?
Yeah.
Do you see how these folks do us, bro, when they're not in our presence?
Could you be Speed, Kai, Queso?
Right.
When like, no, there's like so.
Well, initially when I was doing it, because of course part of it is you just don't remember people. And initially I mentioned Speed, and then I was like, oh no, and I swapped Speed out for Queso.
Yeah.
Okay. But of course all the idiots on
Queso I understand, but you got Ninja and Pokimane above Kai, above Aiden, above Speed. Aiden even by race, to be honest, because Aiden deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore as well. But my thing is this, bro. If you ain't feel that way, then don't say it.
Yeah, that is just some bitch ass shit. Just say it to his face. Be like, and then have a good reason on why. Because if you don't have a good reason, you know what I'm saying, now we're going to be able to point it out and be like, hey, this is smelling a little bit R. This is smelling a little bit R.
Right? Yo, say it with your chest. What you mean? Oh, he acting so I had it. Nah, say it with your chest.
Ain't nobody ever do 1 million plus subs. Regardless of anything, you got to give Kai his respect, bro. He's literally the biggest streamer of all time. Ain't nobody ever done what he's done. You have to give him that. Off that alone, he's got to be on the Mount Rushmore, no? Yo, my bad real quick, but I got to put y'all on, man. I know y'all like money. Shit, I like money. Money's nice. And I'm about to give y'all the easiest hustle to make some side cheese while you doom scrolling watching Berto videos, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of y'all be playing games on your phones for free. Now I'm about to show you how to get paid off it. Hit the link in my description or scan this QR code on the screen, and in only about 30 seconds, you're gonna be able to sign up for freecash.com. It's super simple, just like any website with a quick email and a password, you're in. It's gonna be a wall of games just waiting for you to get to that cheese. There's so many valid options, so just actually pick a game that you would like to play on your free time. You speed run the levels, and I'm talking about actual money that you can spend IRL, go straight into your free cash balance. I'm telling you, bro, this method turns your brain dead time where you just chilling playing games on your phone to actually stacking some cheese. Realistically, most people are pulling $10 to $20 in a day just from casual playing. You ain't even got to be going crazy for real. And if you're one of them grinders, you actually like to get to that bag, there are offers where you can make up to $100 to even $500. So it does get pretty insane, I'm telling you. Now, some of the top earners, you don't got to do this, but if you want to, you could actually speed run and spend a couple of dollars for better earning opportunities. But you don't have to spend a penny, bro. You could dead ass get a bankroll just by playing the free games. Stick to the free stuff and you'll still be able to cash out. So next time you're taking a break from my videos and you just chilling and you playing games on your phone, you might as well make something out of it. You guys know I've always said, man, if you're gonna play video games, you might as well make some money, man. And they made the cash out process so easy. They have PayPal, gift cards, whatever works for you, they got it. So hit the link or scan the code and sign up for free today, gang. Because when you use my link, they're already gonna start you off with a $5 bonus. Where you at, family? Y'all already know I got you, bro. Let's get back to the video, but go get your money, dog.
And let Kai know there's literally nothing Kai could do to be on the Mount Rushmore. He's been on Twitch long enough, bro. Kai been on Twitch for about 5 years now. He's been on Twitch long enough, bro. Ninja at his peak couldn't F with Kai.
I mean, Mount Rushmore's to me is more like Founders original. Right now, Kai and all these people are big, but I don't know the original top people are. I don't know how long Twitch has been up. I mean, I feel that, but that's kind of like, bro, again, I don't know how tapped into Twitch you are. And me personally, I'm not like this super Twitch guy that knows all the history of Twitch, but bro just broke over 1 million subscribers on Twitch recently. Like, he had over 1 million live viewers recently. Like, bro, you know how much, bro, there's not even stadiums that hold 1 million people. Just imagine 1 million people in a room. There's not even a room big enough to hold that. The probably the biggest stadium on earth, maybe not on earth, but like, you know, when artists go on tour, your favorite artists, the Drakes, the Michael Jacksons of the world, the fucking, 100,000 maybe? I don't know. Bro, he had 1 million people live watching him. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. And like, that's different. You got to show some respect.
Ninja at his peak ain't never had no million subscribers and never brought no LeBron. Man, cut it out, man. Ninja, a lot of his success was kind of...
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you're the CEO of Twitch. You see that. You see what Kai is doing for your platform. How much money he's bringing to your platform. He's not one of them small fries. Like, this guy is really bringing money to the platform. Even if you are all about the money, that's all you care about. He's doing that. He's doing that. So this is where it's like, it's hard not to play the race card. Because it's like, what else could it be, man? What else could it be? Why can't we get that respect?
Sponsored, to be honest, bro. A lot of his huge events were sponsored to be. Kai did this shit by himself. Grew his team. Did it grind. And if we want to even take out the numbers, right? Let's take a look at the loyalty. Ninja at his peak was driven by the paper, by the money. And that's why Ninja fell off. Because Ninja did a lot of BS, right? Sold out his brand for the paper. Kai had not had an opportunity to go to Kick for almost $100 million.
And he stayed. He's like, nah, I'm going to stay with this platform.
And Kai Cenat chose to be loyal to Twitch because he felt like that was the right thing to do. He ain't want to go to Kick and start gambling and turn on a platform that helped build him up. Kick offered Kai Cenat $65 million to bring his first Mafia-thon, his second Mafia-thon over to Kick to dual stream. Kai said, no, I can't do that. I want to stream on Twitch. That loyalty gets you disrespect by the CEO of Twitch. That's all it gets you at this point, bro. Because, understand this. The numbers, like the sponsorship and how Twitch makes their money is based on the traffic that's coming to the platform. The amount of people on the platform, now the viewers are distributed across the streamers on the platform, but you want a lot of traffic to the platform. If Kai Cenat gave Mafia-thon 3 to Kick, he's still hitting 1 million subscribers. Understand that. He's still hitting the 1 million mark.
Yeah.
But you bringing LeBron James over to Kick, you bringing 1 million people, you bringing that traffic to Kick, it would have been bad for Twitch. And Twitch ain't YouTube, by the way, right? Because people get that misconception. Twitch ain't YouTube, all right? Twitch can't afford to just ish on Kai and ish on these other streamers. Asmongo, a really popular streamer on Twitch, he broke it down. That the traffic that comes on Twitch ain't really like that. Like, Twitch is a dying brand already.
In mind, this is with Kai Mafia-thon, where he streamed non-stop to over 100,000 viewers for the majority of the time, and he had LeBron James on that gave him literally 1 million viewers. So keep in mind, all that allowed them to do was tread water and get equal to the month that was before that. I think Twitch is dying.
Damn.
I do. This is so bad. Like, if you look at these numbers, like, this is average is 1.618, right? This is before COVID, 1.638. So it might actually be going below COVID.
I 100% need that. Don't let me forget this after this video. Stay in the chat, please. Usagi.
Wow. Oh my God.
There are other companies offering Kai a bigger portion of the pie. I think Kick was offering Kai 95-5 splits for everybody. But if you come on the platform, you can keep 100% of your subs. 100% of your subs is yours, plus $65 million, plus we promote you. Kai Cenat stay loyal to Twitch, where I believe the splits are 70-30. Kai Cenat is giving them 30% of the subs and keeping 70, and then ad revenue and other things of that sort. But this is why we really have to teach equity and building our own. Right now, the value that Kai Cenat can take his value to almost any platform.
Shit, he could probably build his own.
And have a similar community, right? And have a similar size community. Kai Cenat can go to Kick. Kai Cenat can go to Party. Kai Cenat can build his own app. And Kai Cenat will still be able to drive 100,000 people to his live streams. Kai doesn't need
much love,
Twitch.
Sosa.
Twitch needs Kai. But the infrastructure and the company will make you believe that you need them by the way they treat you. They will make sure that you never try to get bigger than your bridges.
That's crazy.
That's how they've been treating us, bro. They will make sure that you never get bigger than your bridges. The minute you think you the ish, bro, they will find a way to put you back in your place. This is what's going on with Kai. And even with the speed thing, right? Putting Pokemon above speed is crazy.
Yeah. Speed. Bro, again, and I'm not dissing on nobody that does desktop stream. Shit, I'm doing the desktop stream right now. But it's to put Pokey over Speed, gang. Speed's actually out here in these streets. For real. He just went on a world tour. That is so crazy.
That's just great. Bro, Speed is the only person who could click the live button. Just click live without any partnerships, without any collabs, and do 1 million live viewers. He did it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Speed was banned from the platform for about 2 years, came back, he's doing 40,000 live viewers. Like this, without view buying. These are two kids, Kai's ain't a kid, right? We around the same age, but Speed's a kid, I think, right? Speed's 19, 20. These are two people who did things the right way. They don't disrespect your platform. They don't engage in politics. They don't bring none of the effery.
Just straight entertainment and good vibes. Speed was a little rocky in the beginning. Let's be honest. He was treading controversial waters. I've seen some crazy clips from Speed, but he was also young, man. And we've all done stupid shit as a kid before. And bro, like genuinely some of the most wholesome, positive creators on the platform, bro. Like, regardless of how you feel about Kai Cenat, call it Glaze, call it whatever, how you feel about Speed, like, bro, those guys are good dudes, man. They don't have no crazy, nasty allegations. Like, the things that y'all try to cancel them for is like some nitpicking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So where it's like, he's so big, let's get him for something. You know? That's pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Seeing that is pretty damn sad.
They just make their content and go about their way and live their life. They're wholesome. They're positive. Like, they're model citizens. Like, now Speedy wild sometimes, but Kai's literally the model citizen. Like, if you had to create, if you had to tell kids what Twitch streamer should you be, Kai. He's literally a model citizen, and they still disrespect him. Kai, if I'm you, bro, fan, take that audience somewhere else, man. Make them sweat a little bit, bro. Don't, start door streaming on Kick.
Or not even Kick. Just if Kai just went straight YouTube, that would be crazy. If Kai just went straight YouTube, that would probably, honestly, that'll fuck the game up. Because then YouTube would have Speed and Kai. That would probably change the whole perspective of a lot of streamers. There's a lot of big YouTubers. I mean, shit. I have a bigger audience on YouTube. I don't know why I'm not streaming on YouTube. It just feels like we're supposed to be streaming on Twitch. And maybe that's the Kai Cenat influence. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Why am I even streaming on Twitch right now? I have over 200,000 subscribers on YouTube, bro. I have 2,000 followers on Twitch. Hey, Mr. Cenat, what we doing, big bro? What we doing, big bro? Let me know. Let me know.
Make him sweat a little bit. Right? Take that long slow. You got pause, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy, gang. You just reenacted the shit. What? That was crazy, Flacco.
Put it on the table and swing it. Make them sweat, bro. Because I feel disrespected for you. I do. It's not right. At all, man. This reminds me of like the Gilbert Arenas clip that I just seen. And I'm going to react to like that clip like later today. But Gilbert Arenas, he gave up like his equity. He gave up his company, his YouTube channel with 1 million+ subscribers to the infrastructure, to the company. Like, he gave it up. He lost his equity. It's like, bro, we got to do better as content creators, man. Shout out to Kai, bro. Don't let them hold you down, bro. Kai, you the GOAT. Like, you Mount Rushmore Twitch streamers, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section.
Word. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section for sure. I mean, I will say this, though. That is lame as hell of what, the Twitch CEOs did. But I'm also a big believer in, like, don't let no outside energies fuck up your motion and what you got going on. And I will say, if you're not losing sleep over this, then just let it go. Now, people are going to point the finger and be like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And maybe you should, bro. Maybe you should. Like, if it's something that's bothering you in your heart and your situation where it's like, yo, bro, nah, I feel disrespected, then, hey, maybe you should do something about it. But if you don't give a fuck and you're happy, your family's happy, you're making your money, you're doing what you're doing, then, maybe it's also best not to self-sabotage your situation either. But, that's where, some people are going to say, nah, you got to stand up and maybe you should, bro. But I'm just a big believer in, like, do that for you, though. Do that if that's what your heart is telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? If it's more just like other people are trying to influence you into do something that you don't even really care about. Like, maybe Kai Cenat doesn't care to be on the Twitch's CEO's Mount Rushmore list. Some would argue that he should. I think I would, if with all the influence that if I was Kai Cenat, that would definitely make me feel disrespected. But I'm also a firm believer that we shouldn't try to impose our opinions and our feelings on the other people if that's not how they feel. But I'm curious to hear y'all thoughts and feedback. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. My name is Berto. I'll see you in the next one.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look sweet.